Hey, what's going on there, everybody? This is Sammy Leggy here representing Team JVS, here to give you guys another review from Tiff 2024, and I'm talking about Anora. Now, I'm going to say this. Anora initially debuted at Cannes, and it, I think, won for Best Film. And I think that was the first U.S. film to win since 2021, The Tree of Life, which is insane. But the basis of Anora, it surrounds Annie, and she works as an exotic dancer, and she meets a man, and she goes and dances at his house, and all of a sudden, like, they kind of have like really great chemistry, and Ivan basically wants her to be his unofficial girlfriend. Like, he's wooing her and they're going back and forth. Sometimes he's just playing a video game, other times he's drinking, taking drugs, and at the end of the day, it's this playful banter that eventually turns to a very serious turn for both of their lives and their relationships. On top of the fact that she does not know where Ivan's money comes from. This film is without a doubt the most entertaining film I've seen this year. This is technically classified as a comedy drama, but it is very serious. Like, there's some really messed up and very harsh levels of reality that kick into this film. But at the same time, the comedic timing and the pushing of the envelope, like, is never in this, from the beginning of the film to the end of the film, there's never a dull moment. Even when there's like this oppressive, dark, messed up scenario where one character is in a very compromising situation, they find a way of finding great comedic timing and value that de-escalates and reinvigorates and still keeps pushing the border and pushing the bar. This film is by far a 10 out of 10. I'm just going to say that up front. But the way that it is told, the way that it is positioned, the pacing, the writing, I think that the writing in this may be one of the most intriguingly written scripts this year, because it's not just the fact that it's well paced and the movie continues to build and entertains. As it's building and entertaining you, you're finding random characters that you're gravitating to, even if you don't care about them at all, or even if they are just up there for a second, you're still finding ways of elevating where they start at. And that's just amazing writing. On top of the dialogue between certain characters is very meaty. There's layers to every single character. It's not like I don't think that any character in this film is written one specific way. I think you find out who certain people are as the film goes on. But ultimately, there's this revolving door process that you continuously are on this roller coaster ride with, as Annie just goes deeper and deeper down this rabbit hole. Now, the actors, Mikey Madison playing the role of Annie, this is an Oscar-worthy performance to me. She's amazing. The actor playing the role of Ivan's name is Mark. He is really good as well. Like, there are moments where you're just like, what is happening with these characters? There's so many different characters, and I don't want to spoil anything, but this is all Mikey's, like, this is her. Like, she complements other characters while at the same exact time allows herself to kind of fall to the back fold for a second and then push the envelope again. There are other actors that I want to kind of give shout outs to, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like it would be a spoiler. But there are some great, intriguing, and insane characters. Some of them are characters you just don't or shouldn't trust. And then there are others that are like, wow, this is a great character, and it was written so well. The other thing about this is the locations. Like, they shoot so many different locations, and they always find ways of making you feel this feeling of danger, excitement, and at the same exact time, just funny. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, there's a scene in the film where one of the characters is getting assaulted, right? Like just assaulted. And it is a very serious situation, but they find a way of making it comedically work. Like I just it just doesn't make any sense. But this is one of the best films, and that's how you get to something like that. So highly recommend you go and check out Anora, one of the most entertainingly insane, heartfelt, but at the same as that time serious films that you will see this year. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I'll talk to you guys later on. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop.